There's two types of people in this world: those that do and those that don't. Which one are you? Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? I was having a real wonderful conversation last night with my niece on the phone, and she said some very profound things last night, and I really appreciate words of wisdom. And she was saying how a lot of times we get off balance and we know something wrong, but a lot of times we don't know why, we're off balance, or we kind of know, but we kind of try to forget or try to not to pay attention to really what's going on. But a lot of times that a lot of us are good at things that we do, but unfortunately we're not well equipped for ourselves to take it to another level. So a lot of times we wonder why we plateau to a certain point and we can't advance any further, because we're not well equipping ourselves with the necessary knowledge or the necessary training or the necessary, just your self time or whatever it may be to help get you to that next level. So a lot of times we settle at a point where we're like, okay, well, hey, this must be as good as it get. And in essence, there's always a bigger platform. There's always something bigger that you can't explain. There's always something that's going to give you a lot more than you ever expected in life, whatever that your belief is in life. But if we don't equip ourselves with the necessary tools that we need, then all we're doing is setting ourselves up for failure. And, as I was talking to, my niece last night, I was like, man, there's a lot of things that I know I need to do better. I know there's a lot of things I need to study. I understand there's a lot of things that I need to basically self-help myself to be better than what I was yesterday. And we'll get to a place sometimes that we know things are wrong. And 9 out of 10 times we know what the problems are, but we tend to ignore the solution. And whatever your passion is and whatever that drives you and motivates you, you have to be a steward of that profession or of that craft to get better at it. Whatever that takes. If that takes taking some extra classes at night, or if that takes to some additional mentors in your life, if that takes some additional writing, or whatever it may take, some singing lessons, piano lessons, whatever that craft is, whatever that skill set that you enjoy, is the thing that you got to really focus on. So you have to really step it up and look at what's really going on in your life and how equipped are you right now, and what additional things do you need to help yourself with to move forward. You got to ask yourself those questions. You got to take ownership and take self-responsibility for self-development. It doesn't matter if it's just personal or work. You have to take ownership of those things. So you have to look in the mirror and say, are you well equipped to do the things that you need to do today? Have you studied your craft? Have you studied your art? Or have you got complacent? You have to ask yourself those questions. You have to ask yourself the hard questions, and you have to be willing to answer those questions honestly. It is always easy to tell what's going on or what's wrong with other people. It is hard for most people to be honest with themselves of what's going on. You could tell somebody else, oh man, you should try this. And, if I was you, I'd go take this class right here, and this will help you move forward, and this should help you out in life. But here you are in life in some form of fashion struggling in ABC, but you're not giving yourself that honest assessment or that honest feedback to figure out the things you need to make change to help yourself grow in life. Because a plant is not going to grow unless it has the proper sun. the proper water, the proper love and affection. It's just not. If you sit there and neglect it, it's going to die. So, same way with yourself and your passions, your dreams. If you don't feed it, you don't nurture it properly, you don't show proper love and affection, and you don't, take off the dead leaves and trim them and continue to give new flower pots or new places to grow and stuff, then you're just stopping yourself and you're killing your dreams and your passions. You have to realize where you at, and you got to realize you got to constantly be a student or constantly studying. And I know it's easier said than done because it's easy to fall off. You get comfortable and things working and they looking good, and then all of a sudden, like, I got this. No. No matter what you do, I don't care what career field you're in, I don't care how much money you're making, you can never stop learning. You can never stop learning. I don't care if you're the boss, you're the mogul, you're the person in charge, you're the man or woman in charge. It doesn't matter. You have to constantly be educating yourself. You have to constantly be equipping yourself to continue to be successful. It's not that people can't be successful in life. One of the hardest things when people become successful is sustaining that. Because they get to a certain level and they get complacent and they're like, I got this. And then wonder why things are falling apart. You got to constantly keep yourself well equipped. And the wonderful thing is, if you're watching this video, if you're listening for a second, or if you're listening through the entire video, your time is still here. You still have time to do these things. Your dreams and aspirations are not gone. No matter if you got married, no matter if you got a divorce, no matter if you had kids, no matter what. If you're still living and breathing, your dreams and aspirations and passions can still be accomplished. There is no time frame on these things. So let's all get ourselves well equipped and continue educating on our craft, our art, our business. Continue getting yourself right. Continue doing your routine things. Things that I know I've fallen off. I know I have. But I identify it. Now I got to fix it. Now it's into the execution stage. So I challenge each and every one of you. Ask yourself, my passion, my dream, am I well equipped to sustain those things? Or do I need to get myself, do I need to get some more things and I do need to do some more studying? Do I need to work on some things? And ask yourself, am I constantly learning new things that can help me evolve in life? Am I constantly learning new things that can help me evolve in life? Like my niece said, like many other people said, junk in is junk out. So if you're putting a bunch of nonsense inside your brain, that's a bunch of nonsense that's going to come out of it. So don't get mad at yourself if you're sitting there listening to a whole bunch of stuff that is not beneficial to your dreams and passion. But you feel your brain and your mind is cluttered with a bunch of nonsense because it's what you allow. Your body can only intake physically, spiritually, and mentally what you allow it to intake. I'm going to say that again. Your body, you control the intake spiritually, mentally, and physically in your body. So whatever's inside of you are things that you allow or tolerate to deal with. So let's all get ourselves well equipped. Let's have a great day today. Let's motivate, inspire others, and let's go get our passion. Let's go get it. It's there for us. It's there for the taking. Nobody can take what's destined for you. I don't care how many people say hate on you. I don't care how many people say dislike you. I don't care how many people say, oh man, they just wish bad things. It doesn't matter. Your life is yours. And the only person that can control that is you. And whatever belief that you have in your religion realm is what you have between that and yourself. So, hey, let's all get well equipped. Let's stay motivated. Have a great weekend. And like always, thank you for all that support me, all that shares the videos, all that likes, all that watch the videos, no matter if it's for 3 seconds or the whole entire video. I just thank you for your support. I just appreciate everything you do. And if you got something you want to post on this page, something motivating, something inspiring, something that helping others, please go post it on my page. Share it. Because your testimony helped other people. So like I said, this is for all of us. So enjoy your weekend. And until next time. All right? And I love each and every one of y'all. Stay motivated. There's 2 types of people in this world. Those that do and those that don't. Which one are you?